Hey guys, so today I'm going to be sharing with you another Splurge or Save video, but today it's going to be between two mascaras. So the high end is the Lancome Hypnose Drama mascara. This is the, just so you know, this is the sample size. This is my second sample of this mascara. I will tell you at the end whether or not I will repurchase this as a full size. But I really, really like this. And then the drugstore alternative is the Covergirl Plumpify mascara. So those are the two that are going head to head today. So let's go ahead and jump into it. We will start with the Lancome Hypnose Drama. First of all, I really, really like this. I will show you. Now, it being the sample size, I don't know. Some mascaras, the wand when their sample size is so short that I feel like you can't really get in there. With this mascara, because the applicator is quite small, I feel like I'm really able to get in there. So here's a look. Hopefully the camera will focus, but there's a look at what the wand looks like. I really like this wand mainly because it's a full bristle brush. I really, really like it. It has a lot of bristles, as you can see, and then it's got this little dip in it. So you see this little curve? I really like that because it enables me to really get the volume that I need. I'm wearing this mascara today, and let's see if I can get close enough. I love this mascara as far as the volume. Now, I do already have pretty long lashes, but I still feel the need to curl because even though my lashes are long, they don't hold a natural curl, so I have to curl my lashes. But I feel like this mascara is able to hold that curl and still give me some volume. It gives me really great separation. I really like that. So overall, I really, really enjoy this. I have not had transfer under my brow bone or beneath the lower lash line. I haven't had any of that, which is fantastic. And it doesn't flake. It stays pretty much till I take it off. I mean, there's been some smudging, but that's only like if your eyes get watery, of course it's gonna smudge, but it doesn't just transfer, which I really, really like. As far as the formula, it's not too wet and it's not too dry, so it's pretty much right down the middle, which I really like. I really dislike really wet mascaras because I feel like it just weighs my lashes down. And too dry mascaras, they just don't do anything because they're too dry. So I feel like with this formula is really great, just for the fact that it's basically split right down the middle as far as not being too wet but not being too dry. So that has it going for it. It gives it good length, good volume, good separation. So I really, really, really overall love this mascara. The removal process is pretty good. There's some times where I feel like I have to go back in with my makeup remover because I use the simple facial cleansing wipes. So sometimes I feel like I have to go back over it a couple of times to fully get it all off. But overall, the removal process is actually really good with this. And then for buildables, like if you want to build the volume, I usually apply a couple of coats of this. That's just my normal routine. I feel like if you keep applying it, I feel like you're probably gonna get clumps. And I'm not one that likes that whole spidery effect as far as, it really being like you have like little spidery eyelashes. I'm not a fan of that. So I feel like with this, I feel like a couple of coats is good enough. And and that's one of the other things actually that I really, really like about this mascara is I don't notice it clumping. Even if I do apply more than 2 coats, it doesn't clump. But I feel like if you were to keep building and wanting to build that volume, I think that you're going to eventually end up with clumps. So that's something I wouldn't recommend. I would recommend probably max 3 coats. But I really, really like this. I believe the full size of this mascara is $24. You can get this at Sephora. I just had a sample from a friend that I got for my birthday. So I haven't actually purchased this yet because she had given me the sample from her store. But I may end up purchasing the full size because I really, really like this mascara. So that is the Lancome Hypnose Drama. All right, so on to the drugstore alternative. So this is the Covergirl Plumpify mascara. I got this a couple of months ago just to try it out because I really liked the Covergirl, Supersizer. I really like that one. And I just wanted to see, I know this is really nowhere near it, but I just wanted to, give another mascara a try. So, alright, so here is a look at the wand on this one. So it is a substantially bigger wand. And what's interesting about this is it does have a lot of bristles, but they're not as long as the Lancome one. These are very short, and this one is a rubber bristle brush, so that's one thing to keep in mind. If you don't like that, you probably aren't going to like this, but this is a traditional brush. I like the fact that it's kind of got a little, hopefully this is picking it up, it's got like this curve, like this little twist, almost like a figure 8. In the middle of this, and I feel like this does build good volume. I feel like I can really get in there, and I'm able to get pretty good volume, pretty good separation. I don't know that I would say that length is a strong suit of this mascara. Yeah, that's one thing I don't know that I would say. The one thing that actually this mascara reminds me of is the It Cosmetics, I can't remember it, but it's the one that's got the little twisty, twirly ball thing on the end of it. This one kind of actually reminds me of that because it kind of has, at the tip, it kind of has a little spiky point with a bunch of little short bristles, which I find really interesting, but I also find it kind of annoying because I don't know if you can see that, but that tip gets overloaded with a ton of product when you pull it out. So I'm finding that I have to clean it off, which isn't a big deal, but it's also just something to keep in mind. And I just, again, I don't mind this mascara. I just feel like it doesn't, it does lengthen, it does separate. As far as volume, I don't know that it applies a ton of volume. It's a very natural looking mascara, which I actually appreciate, but I don't know that it's I don't know that that's just, this one, I don't know, it's interesting mascara. I just don't, I don't know, I don't fully love it, I guess. You can get this at any drugstore that I know of. I did order mine from Ulta's website when it first came out, but it is now in Ulta stores and CVS and Rite Aid and all those kind of drugstores. But I bought this off of Ulta's website for, I think, $6.99. So not a bad price, drugstore mascara. I don't know. I don't fully love this. I feel like this just misses the mark in one area or another. As far as removal process with this, fantastic. It's very, very easy to remove. It's no issues at all. I do like that factor. And then as far as flaking and clumpiness and all that kind of stuff, it's great in that area as well. I see no flakes, no transfer either below my lower lash line or above on my brow bone. I see no transfer there. I don't find that it clumps. Again, I usually only apply a couple of coats. With this, I feel like as you apply more, I feel like this particular formula would maybe weigh your lashes down a little bit, because it is, it's another one of those formulas that's split right down the middle. It's not too wet, it's not too dry, but I feel like it is maybe a little heavier of a formula, I guess. Maybe thicker is the word. I don't know, but something about it, I feel like if you apply more than 2 coats, that it's going to really weigh your lashes down. I do find that it does hold a little bit of a curl. I do still curl my lashes with this one, but I feel like throughout the day, the curl in my lashes kind of starts to fall with this mascara. I feel like with the Lancome that it stays a little bit better. So that is my take on the Covergirl Plumpify and on the Lancome Hypnose. So bottom line, which one do I recommend? Do I recommend that you save and get the Covergirl one, or do I recommend that you splurge and get the Lancome one? Now this is just personal preference. I honestly, after trying the Covergirl one a little bit longer and, you know, going back to the Lancome after having used up one sample and really liking it, and then going to the Covergirl one, I feel like for me, I probably would splurge and I would get the Lancome Hypnose Drama. I just feel like this is a great, great little mascara. I really, really enjoy this. So that's really the bottom line, y'all. I hope you enjoyed this review. Thank you so much for watching. I hope these are helpful for you guys. Let me know in the comments below if these Splurge or Save videos are helpful. Once again, thank you so much for watching. By the way, this was my last video as far as what I had written down on my list for a Splurge or Save. So if you have any ideas for my next video, please leave your thoughts in the comments section down below. I'd love to see what your ideas are. Again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye!